Well, the newly released movie Bird Box, starring Sandra Bullock, may be one of the most successful movies ever released by the streaming giant Netflix. This week, a social media challenge based off that film prompted a warning not only from Netflix, but also the Colorado State Patrol. Joel Hillen has more.
Never, ever take off your blindfold. If you look, you will die. Do you understand?
In Bird Box, Sandra Bullock is tormented by evil creatures that turn anyone who sees them suicidal. She and her children don blindfolds to make their escape. Blindfolded copycats then popped up on social media. This woman nearly burns herself on a heater.
Take it slow.
This boy repeatedly crashes into furniture with his tricycle. And this toddler slams into a wall. On Wednesday, Netflix tweeted in all caps, "Please do not hurt yourselves with this Bird Box challenge." It also cautioned fans to not end up in the hospital. We checked Denver area hospitals, and so far, no Bird Box challenges have landed anyone in the emergency room.
But inevitably, somebody's going to do the monumentally stupid thing that is driving while blindfolded.
Trooper Josh Lewis with the Colorado State Patrol took to social media this week as well.
We shouldn't have to say this, but we're gonna. Don't drive blindfolded.
He also took the opportunity to suggest we have, in a sense, been blindfolding ourselves whenever we mix driving and technology.
So, whether it's a piece of fabric or a piece of technology, please don't drive blindfolded.
In Denver, Joel Hillen, covering Colorado First.
Shalom, family trendsetter. I'm driving, as you can see in here, so please bear with me. Also, in the last clip that you just watched, I apologize for the background noise. I was at work when I was doing this editing thing, so that's why you heard the background noise. Now, before I go into this video, I want to give a shout out to my 8-year-old daughter. She actually inspired me to make this video. She said, "Hey Dad, have you heard about the Bird Box challenge?" Now, we did watch, well, not her, but me and my significant other, we did watch the Bird Box movie, and it was a very, very interesting movie. But I didn't know they had a Bird Box challenge. So she said, "Dad, there's a Bird Box challenge." She said she heard that there was a lady driving, doing a Bird Box challenge, and she hit 2 people and they died. And she said, "You should make a video, Dad, about it." And you know what? My kids, they know how I rock. They give me inspiration sometimes. You know, they give me ideas, such as my daughter. And I say, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and make it. And this is dedicated to my 8-year-old daughter. I'm not going to give you her slave government name and shit, but I'm going to give a shout out to her. All right? She inspired me to make this video. Now, real quick, did you notice in that clip who was doing the Bird Box challenge? And I know our people do that shit too, because you know our people just love to follow white people. Everything they do, we want to do the same thing. Well, so-called white people, they're not white. Now, who does this? Which idiot would actually take their toddler, blindfold a toddler, to walk around the house knowing there's a lot of obstacles in the fucking household that can fall on these kids, literally put their kids in harm's way? This is what I'm trying to explain to y'all, family. These nation of people that rule over us, these created beings, right, that was tricked into believing that they're superior power because they're given an IQ test that tell them that they're smart. These are the ones that come up with these bright ideas, these social experiments. Now, I want y'all to listen to what I'm about to tell y'all, because this is very, very deep, okay? Because I look at things like way, way past what I'm seeing. What they're doing with these social media experiment, like the ice bucket challenge and the Bird Box challenge and all these mannequin challenge and shit, what they're doing, they're getting y'all accustomed to doing what they tell you to do, okay? Because if something comes up and everybody is doing it, it's like a trend, right? That's why my name is Trendsetter. I set the motherfucking trend. I don't follow people. If you continue to follow everything that they present to you, eventually you're going to come acclimated, you're going to come accustomed to doing what they want you to do. This is how they brainwash you, just like Christianity. And I know I have a lot of Christian subscribers that rock with me. You may not agree with my stance on the Bible or Christianity, but you do, you know, listen to some of the shit that I have to bring forth, because I don't profess to be this intelligent being, but I do know that the Most High bring forth information to me, even my kids, you know what I'm saying, such as my daughter. She's told me to make this video. But what I'm saying to you is this, right? Even though you're a Christian and you may not agree with me But you know some of the shit I'm saying is common sense. It makes sense. Some of the stuff you probably never heard before, I never even thought about. And it's the same with me. Sometimes I get my information from the inspiration of the Most High, and also, you know, I might come across a current event on world news, because I watch a lot of outside news. I don't watch CNN and all that shit no more, because they just tell you bullshit. All they talk about is Trump. And I'll bring forth the information to y'all. So you may not agree with me when it comes to the Bible or Christianity, but you know what? I appreciate y'all still sticking by me. I've gained some subscribers as well as I've lost some subscribers, especially when I made those last 4 videos. Excuse me, family. I'm not going to stop the video because I don't want to be interrupted right now. Especially when I made those last 4 videos about breaking down the Bible. Boy, some people was offended by that shit because everybody's brainwashed to believe that the book that we read is the infallible word of God. But anyway, let me stay on topic. So now they got this dumbass Bird Box challenge where you have individuals blindfolding themselves as well as their family members and walking around the house. Then you have one idiot was driving blindfolded doing the Bird Box challenge, and she struck and killed 2 people. Now they don't want to talk about that shit. You know, I was trying to research. My daughter was telling me about it, but I'm trying to research. I can't find that particular video, but I'm sure it's out there. So again, family, they are trying to get us accustomed to following after stupidity. Right? For us, it's fun, it's humor, but in reality, what they're doing, they are brainwashing us to be like sheeps led to slaughter, to be sacrificed. You know what I'm saying? Sacrifice. Like how they did this shit in the Bible, Old Testament. But anyway, understand, family, I'm not here to try to tell y'all what to do. I'm just here to provoke y'all thoughts for y'all to think that we don't need to be following the heathen nation, family. We are different. Why are we as black people doing the Bird Box challenge? What is it about the Bird Box challenge? Now, I did watch the movie with Sandra Bullock. Beautiful movie. It's a lot of hidden messages behind it, and I would highly recommend anybody that got Netflix to watch it. It's really, really good. You know what I'm saying? But I would say do not participate in any challenges, social media challenges. It's an experiment, family. What they're doing, they're trying to see how many of y'all are idiots that will actually follow what they want you to do. And a lot of y'all are idiots. I can guarantee at the sound of my voice, right now as we speak, I bet you a lot of y'all did some of that dumb shit. The Icebox challenge, or the, what was it? Yeah, Ice something challenge. And then now you got the Bird Box challenge. I bet you a lot of y'all kids doing the mannequin challenge. Do not let them do the shit. Y'all don't do it. Because what they're doing, they're conditioning y'all. They're brainwashing. I told y'all, these are evil fucking entities that live amongst us. And that's what they do. They come every month with some new shit. You know what I'm saying? I've seen people literally lit themselves on fire. You know what I'm saying? Black people too, on World Star, just to get a clout. I mean, yo, family, I'm not going to be long on this video, but listen, if y'all can't understand what Trendsetter is trying to convey by now, I don't know what else to tell y'all. All right? I try to just come on here and use common sense. I'm not very articulate. I don't try to give y'all this grandiose speech and shit and reading scriptures and quoting scriptures back to back. I don't do all that shit. I did it the other day, and that's the most I've actually dug into the Bible on my channel, because I wanted to just point out some shit. But family, do not engage in the social experiment. This is a test. This is a beta test. They want y'all getting accustomed to following certain trends. This is how it's going to be easy for them to gather y'all up. They're going to say some shit like, okay, you know, we're going to be doing this, and then you're going to have a massive of people following this shit, and then they're going to get y'all. All right? No Bird Box challenge for my people, please. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I might be the light to the Gentiles, because I'm sure a lot of Gentile heathen nations are watching my channel as well. I know agents are watching my channel. I know the government definitely tuning in, because a lot of time I get some new subscriber, right? I go on the page to see who these subscribers are. They don't have no video, no content, no nothing, just a name and shit. I'm like, yeah, I know you're an agent, but it is what it is. At least they can learn some shit. Maybe I might indoctrinate some of these motherfuckers. Maybe they might wake up and realize they've been lied to, that they're not the dominant race. The IQ is just a false. It's a bullshit that was given to them by the creator to tell them that they're smart, for them to do their dirty deeds, so that when that cosmic karma come on their ass, these entities won't be, you know, the one to get the payback. It will be these so-called devils, the one that's in charge right now. But anyway, family, with that, I say shalom. I'm out.